Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Super Qualifier video. No, this is not what you think it is. It is paint. Yeah, not the best time ever, but the next matches I played pretty well, and I think I found my groove again after maybe not the best plays in the first match, specifically against that Shadow Point. But to be fair, that play went 7-2 or 8-1, so I don't think he had top 8, but I think he ended up being 17th in the tournament. So obviously a very good player. Played those out or to their out, and really, it paid off for them. But yeah, then of course I think I was extra mad against of the Odo matchup because when you lose a matchup that you should win, then it's harder to swallow one that you should lose, or that you are like it's harder to win just because of the decks. But anyway, I don't really recall exactly what we're playing against. We're playing against a variety of decks. I think I only played against the same deck once. It will be in the last part of the video. There will be another part of this video. I'll split it in 3 matches each. And yeah, not much to talk to. Like, the list has been feeling pretty solid. I don't think I would make any changes. As I said, maybe I would make Dismember for one Fatal Push. Maybe a Pithing Needle for the Thoughtsis, but this Emerald Gold deck is apparently becoming more and more popular. There were 2 of them in the top 32 of the challenge on Sunday. So I think we need to be prepared for that. And if you're playing white, you have access to Aetherstone Canonist. But if you're playing black, you don't have access to that kind of spell, right? So you need to get yourself a Thoughtsis, basically. I think that's the best answer for that kind of. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the matches. Hello, bros. And what is the... What do you call a girl, bro? Sister? Anyway, everyone, welcome. Round 4. We're 1 and 2. Not great, but let's see what we can make. I think I'm just gonna play out the event just to get at least, just 9 rounds, right? So at least I get to play a lot of my. On the play, we have Lurrus. All the dreams. Ooh, this hand. Playing on Chachibuo. Guys, by the way, Team Liquid t-shirt. Been with me forever. Let's go. Let's see if we can do a bit better than we've been doing. I mean, this hand is not amazing, but it's okay. I'm thinking either put a worker back or put a lion back. I think I'm gonna put a lion just because we have so many. And if we play against Path to Exile, of course we're gonna have 6 backs, so that's why. There. Just gonna play a forest, play Wildling Star. Again, this hand is not amazing, but it's just an island. That's an Ether Vial. So we're playing either against Spirits or against Merfolk. Both of these, them. I'm guessing I'm just gonna play these Vista now. If we draw a land, we can make Vista next. Yeah. And you can anyway make it a big. So this could either be Merfolk or it could be Spirits, depending on what the other line is. See? This looks all like Spirits. They do play a certain amount of Path to Exile in the main. That's a Spirit Lord. Spiritus Lordus, man. Those are over here. So if I suck, so I suck, this is 3, 5, 6, 6, 7. It's not lethal, but I really don't block. Hmm. If we block here, I can just attack both workers. We don't do anything, and therefore we don't do anything either. We're at 17. Just wait and see. Yeah, we can make this good right there. Green Phantom. Achibu. No higher. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put it down. I don't want to collect the company next turn. Simple Garden. We could have a Forge of the Skyclave. Sky Collaboration. We don't attack. We can Bylane this and they can play Spell Queller. We also have attack. What's next? I can side this new 5. Okay. Yep. We also have eaten this again. No. Good, but alright. They also could have played things and flashed, right? Yeah, this card does a lot of things. Like flash, flying. That was man, this is like really good. So that's Smuzzle and Water. Guessing they just drew it, right? Because they last turn. You could Spell Queller here. I just don't want to play Little Roost. I don't know if I want to play this first. I think just attack, right? See what they do. Then I don't show them the land, so if they do something that they guess this dead, I can read. I think killing the Nullhire was good because if they have Collected Company in hand, they kind of cast it. If they have a Skyclave Apparition and they violate in and target here, we put the counters over here. And then we don't show them this land until also, if they Spell Queller the Lurrus, we can sack the Ravager, ping the Spell Queller, and recast the Ravager. And that only loses to. I think honestly, I can just eat this. This welding jar, right? So if they have path, we kind of get wrecked here. I think they have path. They could have path. I don't think they have path. I think we play this turn. Now I have a Lurrus that I need to deal with. And they can see. Yeah, so next turn, of course, we get the worker back. We don't draw skill. Yeah, Lurrus is really good here. Auto push is definitely in. I'm thinking whether I want to play in Embracer as well. I think I do. I think this is not good. I think these cards are decent. I think in steerings when you bring in 7-color cards are not so good. And mission model can go. Maybe on the draw I could take out 1 Steel Overseer, but it's actually pretty good. And it can also be decent. I guess I can cut 1 Steel Overseer. I like Throne versus this kind of deck. Lurrus is great here. Okay, I like this hand. Opponent gets 7. We do 2. Prince of Heath. No wonder for opponent. We cannot cast Lurrus this game, right? So they could Spell Queller or 3-drop. And they could Skyclave Apparition our Steel Overseer. Both of them are. But yeah, I just don't think they have had a like path in the. So they look for a Temple Garden. Interestingly enough. I guess they have a lot of blue in their hand. Collector Roof. Okay, we have 6 paths in our deck. 4 outputs in our deck and Gem Razor. So we'll play the Scales. I guess I can play this as a green source. I can also play these. And play a worker. So we have like, I'm gonna play this as a green source because we have all the. I think they attack here. We could attack. And put the counter in Enigma. We could also just look for a. We attack, we put the counter on the Enigma. And then we play Ravager. Or we just play Ravager. No locks. just gonna play Steel Overseer, see if they run into just to have a dude, right? If they want to spell queller it. I mean, I'm very happy the spells while Steel Overseer while they have a collector. No, much more happy that they them spell quelling. Now they get to attack us, but they had 14. As a Secret Coast, that's why we want the pathways. I think they shouldn't play that card. Especially if they're playing collected companies, they are. Imagine they had a collected company. I guess we just attack. The rally. Second spell color is pretty good. We can still draw Fatal Push. We could get a Throne Get down here. And I think I'll do that just in case I draw Fatal Push, right? Because then I could Fatal Push. Maybe. Yeah, we basically put everything that's good. We even cut. I should cut the Steel Overseer for that's a Lord, so that's gonna be 6-8 damage. And these are hexproof now. No Hierarch. The next turn we are dead. So we can block. We could play this Embrace as a 4-4. I can block. Or we could play as a 60s, but if we play as a 4-4, we can also block here. I mean, the Generator gains us time for sure, but I guess I want to have a second block. Second blocker. And it doesn't really matter, right? Because they just have. I mean, I guess the problem is they can actually attack with everything and they kill us, right? It's just 3, 5, 7. Yeah, almost kill us. So any other lord, I think I need to play it as a the creature. What is this? Was a ballista? We could just. So this can block here, and then we can block the other the dudes. See, we can take 5 next turn if they don't have another lord, or they could have Sky Collaboration. First turn to collector is kind of hard to do. But we don't really have the tools. That's a fetch line. I mean, I guess I can draw. Should fetch first, is it? Or just. I think we're dead, right? That's. What's that? Can take this guy. 3-3 with hexproof. That's 8 damage. We're dead. Alright, let's go game 3. And we have everything we need to beat them. Definitely interesting doesn't help. Maybe we could cut the Steel Overseer and instead put the Lurrus in the. I think this actually looks kind of. I mean, Steel Overseer looks kind of bad against. We already have a bit of activity. I don't dislike. I think this deck can cast a little bit. Okay. Also leading to Hangovac. We even have a Gem Razor. Not Scales, but they're moving into 6. They're probably looking for the. You can also Gem Razor into All Rooster to reach Strangle Rifling monster and cast things. I'm guessing we're just gonna play Llanowar Waste Ozolith. Here a bit the situation is that we cannot really Gem Razor, but I think Gem Razor we're gonna cast it. We have 24 lands, which is important. One is only into 5. But they kept Snapcat the 5, so good. Could Fatal Push this, or we just play it as a Black Source and we play Hangalag Walker. And then we can Fatal Push if they play a Collector Roof. We can Fatal Push it and pay the 1 this could take. They play it as a Black Source. It's probably gonna be oof. They could have Rattle Chains. Mine would be like a probably that, because we could hold out the Fatal Push. Okay, nothing. Run is good. They don't have white. I don't want to pay lifers. So they maybe play Rattle Chains here. Of course, they could have flanked the Fatal Push with a Rattle Chain. I think here in this situation we want. They cannot Skyclave Aberration us here with their mana. They cannot also not Weather. Very interesting. They can play. So now I'm thinking, should I block here? What could they have? This can get bumped. Okay, we just got this. Could probably just resolve the Lurrus here. Put the counter. So. Maybe I've collected comp. But yeah, as I said, they cannot really. We could graft, but also we. Right. Next turn we have Fatal Push. They completely F6'd, so they either have Collected Company now. This is alright, we win. So this turn, of course, next turn we would okay, we win draw Scales. So we play Scales, we play Hangawak. They didn't find white. Which is a bit, yeah, whatever. You play for 3 colors, that's a price, right? Because they need to cast the spells, they not only need to make land drops. Play Scales, we play Hangavac, we graft onto it, we just put tons of pressure. Cool. 2 and 2. Super. 25 minutes. Next round. I'll go and check. Oh, welcome to round 5. We're playing against Nazart. Then the draw. And we can play Worker, Steel Seer, 4 lands. Step 7. Not a very powerful hand. Million this. We put back the things, honestly. I like lands, I like these, I like. Alright, let's go. Round 5 versus Nazard. I think he's on probably Heliod Company, maybe. I don't know, for real. I'm behind on clock, of course, because I was sure I was reading a book. Please, I guess. I don't think it will be terribly effective. Turn. If we drew a worker, I'll probably play it. They'll probably play Tempo Garden Tap. What could they have? They just played that. One is playing. Yeah, I like the Welding Jet is not very good. General would also be a pretty good draw, I think. You go Conclave Mentor here. Yeah. I'll play it now. I have nothing about it. That'll make us really. We're playing as Heliod. I guess they could go Heliod into Spike Feed or something, and then they would have infinite blockers, infinite damage. But we also could draw something. Pump, make a servo. That's a shock. That's 16. Heliod. We will just take 2 here. We also block and use Welding Jar, but we can also use an A. We don't. Interesting. There's a Throne of Geth down. We could also just tap this guy, make a servo. Block here. Because unless they have Collected Company, it cannot kill us. Then we can pound. So we can tap servo on this. Then we can Throne of Geth next turn. I will absolutely block with the servo here. So we could have Collected Company. No? Life here. So they have infinite life. And infinite damage. Pretty off. They had like enters good. But they don't have trample. We could of course have Ballista next turn and then we... Do they have path here with that? No, we're not there. We can make lots of blockers with this. It'd be pretty good. Funny Antigio tells you they have... I mean, they have path we can just build here. I don't want to have 6 in case they have the path. So this just now will make 2 infinitely large blockers. We can make tons of tons of blockers. And eventually we could do a Ravager and win. Killing Math Nexus. We can make 2 Cerberus next. So I don't really care about like infinite life because I have moths. I have Snakeskin Bale, which by the way is really looking better. Of course, we're not gonna beat them with damage. I don't care. We're just gonna go. You know, we have two Ingmoth Nexuses. We have Throne. You know, we cannot really maybe next time we can get a poison counter on them. Because we can just block here, and if they have path. Even Welding Jar, no, I like. Why I'm not passing priority because I want to veil these in case. I don't think they have. We can make 2 20/20s. I guess that's what you want. I mean, I'm not gonna try to. I mean, I'm not even gonna say. I played this deck myself. Opponent is now catching up. Turbo down. That's another else. Who's the 3rd attacker? They can grow these into feeders. Withdraw. Second turn again, not ideal. So we play this. So we can make 1, 2. So I could play the Throne here, tap this, make a servo. That will be 1 servo. I could, and then sack, make another servo. I could also Throne. Yeah, just need to Throne. Tap this. Sack. Because I have 3 attackers, right? This was a bit. I wish I had Welling Jar this. Oh wow, that mean. Okay, so that's a good draw here. If they tap here, I'm very happy because then I get to make 2 servos. I still don't get to make 2 servos. I missed a line. No, I didn't miss a line. What a hard game. I was really tanking here. Let this guy make a servo sack it. And block. They will either, they should probably target animation. I need to sack this guy anyway. Yeah, another white creature. They could kill that creature and then we die. I wish I had that. But I don't know how we could win. Oh well, here I'm back. I mean, they had a very good draw. And we do welding jar, which is not. If I had. Doesn't matter. Let's see what we draw. I need to make 4 blockers for me. Maybe Ravager would be a good. I mean, actually, Ravager would be a good draw. Especially because we could keep this up. Yeah. Telling me name servo. Put a counter somewhere. A servo. Could I hold up next turn? But if I need to block with everything, I'm just gonna concede. You win. I got. I think the card that is good in this match is right. Like the rest, Thoughtseize and Razor, not that good. I think Welding Jar is not amazing. And honestly, these cards don't look particularly bad either. Any of them. Dimension Module to block sounds good. I'm getting one stealing. The rest is fine. Second Thunder God was really bad, but I think I could just change the Thunder God for the Thoughtseize, but I could do that on the draw. But I went turn to enter, turn 3 Heliod, turn 4 Spike Feeder, and I just didn't have any. I guess my hand was a bit too clunky. Didn't show them the Veil. Oh, this is not. Here's the game. On the sideboard, this deck's normally play like Collector Roof and maybe even a Force of Vigor, some of them. Be a bit careful. But I don't think I'm gonna think Fatal Push is very good. Fatal Push able, it's like the best interaction. It kills all the relevant threats, kills Mentor, especially kills Mentor, kills Ballistas when they try to give them lifelink. I don't think they play Collector. They play probably, I guess, I don't know. Skyclaves, I guess they play not 2 more Skyclaves, which is bad. 2 Rest in Peace. And Pass to X. Okay. I mean, maybe I should have put on the Gem Razors. So yeah, Rest in Peace is not good versus, like, this hand is not good versus Rest in Peace. But I think it's a pretty good. Oh, we have Ingmar, Ravager. This is not a turn 1 anything. Hopefully they don't have like turn 2 Collector common. They are fairly bad draws. Maybe pass. Rest in Peace. Can I doubling more? They have a Heliod. They shock again. Another Heliod. Good thing we only play 3, right? We could have Pendelhaven, give it liveling and kill us. And there's nothing we can do. Did they play Pendelhaven, give it liveling? Man, this hand has just won from that. Right, let's say I play in Moth, pumped it. Right, then I stack this as a 2-2. The pink. The pink here. So let's see how many. There will be 2, 3. There will be 2 here. 2 more. Not enough, man. I have 5 mana, right? So we play these and play. If they ping now, I just activate the blink. Yeah, they are Pendle Haven with that. There is none. We could have Collected Company hit both Concrete Mant and Spike Feeder, and then we do that. No Pendle Haven. If they attack, I'm to block. You probably block with. Audio chant. So now, dude, I drew 6 lines. This. Let's see. So we animating Moth. We pump it. Animating Moth. We pump it. They pink. Wait, you know. And I. This is a 3. I stack it. Put here 3. This one. It right. So we're animating Moth. With 3, 4, 4. Unless they have Path to Exile and then we lose, but I'm pretty sure we'll. Like if they play any creature next turn, we just die. Ooh. Problem is this kills us, right? We just play this triggers, puts a counter here, and they try to. So. Maybe they have Path to Exile. We have Path, we die. But otherwise, we win. Pretty simple, right? Alright, we win, sure. Wow, I can't believe I found out. Oof. Dude, I think Throne is looking kind of bad. So I'm just gonna put. I want to have a couple of thoughts actually. Like taking away a Heliod or something like this looks really good. Yeah. I don't usually bring in Fire Push and Thoughts. Man, I can't believe I found that line. I'm very happy. That was cool. Alright, bros. We have Scales, we have double Fire Push, we have Scales. I like this here. As well. Alan's for sure gonna Fatal Push a Arbor Elf. I'm gonna Fatal Push. Just don't want them to go turn 2 collected. And sometimes they keep like light hands, right? So we can just Scales. Yeah. Roll. Basically removals. Ooh. Unless they go... No, they cannot kill us next turn. Okay, maybe they can hit here, or they go for the... They go for the Ozolith. Unblock. This is 3, 4. We have Lurrus. If they go for a third Skyclave, I'm very happy. Bale coming through. It's so good, man, this effect. Holy crap. They just spent their whole turn and they took 5 damage for it. Now let's think. So this will be 4 counters. The easiest way is to kill with Imo. Second fight. Guess we get Lurrus in hand and we don't tap these. Then we next turn. A bunch of this is 4/4, yeah. We're Lurrus in hand, like tapping these specifically so we can represent another Bale. Now they have fear, let's say. And then we can Fatal Push or tap or Dude. That's a land, so I'm guessing they're gonna draw. That's a walking ballista. You need 3 for Heliod. They got drawing too. They got path here. They have 5 mana now. Haven. I have double Fatal Push. They could play a 2/2 Ballista right now, like next turn. They cannot play Ballista and Heliod. They have Ballista, they have used this card. Um, could play Lurrus, hold up both Fatal Pushes. And then next turn I can go for a kill. Oh, I cannot Fatal Push and Lurrus. What are the chances of me dying here? So they sack this. Let's say they have a land in hand. They go Collected Company into Conclave Mentor. That's how we die. But no, we can still block with the top tiers, right? And then we kill them on the backswing. Alright, so I think there's no way we die here. In fact, I could probably sack here. Nah, that sounds kind of bad. I'll do it next turn. So if they don't kill me this turn, I think I can make a lot of top tiers next turn. And I have double Fatal Push back up, so that's a land. Still not, it's not enough, but they could, yeah. I could make 5 top tiers here. Okay, they draw, it's good. So we have Ballista. I think that's a Ballista. Maybe they kill here. This presenting. I don't have enough. So next turn I can Fatal Push, activating Mouth Nexus and Rika's Hangout. So I think I just sack it now. If they kill here, they're dead. Is resolved. Really good. They could try. They could kill the lures now. But this is 3, 5, 8. So I can do this up here, up here. Not that big. Yeah, this is lethal. With aim off. Unless they have Force of Vigor? Wow. That's true. Again, we don't even die. So let's just get in there the ones we think, the ones that will be necessary. No force of vigor in sight. Oof, what a game, boys. All right, we won. We are 3-2. Coming back, coming back. Against Lords of the Dream, then. This hand is okay. Hard to mulligan a hand. Alright, round 6. Especially on the play. Pretty sure they'll take the list anyway. Need to show. Maybe that's a hammer deck, or maybe it's a shadow deck. That's a hammer deck. Shadow's 8. So they can actually kill us. There's actually very little we can. So if they have double hammer, we're dead. If they have a hammer, we are not that good. I think we need to play this. Maybe don't have hand. But who am I giving? Steel Shaper's Gift. Okay, but that telegraphs it a bit, right? But the problem is we will lose the ballista. No, what? Okay. So they're at 26. Maybe they play Path and then. Even block, okay. Nice planes, by the way. And losing, we can lose and no, we cannot really cast lose. We just concede. Output is good. I think I'll and Razor what you want. Maybe one Thoughts is. They play these enchant decks. I think this is not very good in this matchup. Module probably not very good in this matchup. What is the list playing? Like the black? They play Thoughtseize. Check it out, guys. No, I put it on the side. Thoughtseize, Steel Shaper's Gifts. They play Fatal Pushes, Inquisitions, Breathing Needles, and this enchant. All of this sacrifice. Okay. No, there's a straw. Even got one Throne. They do play some removal, but not a lot. So maybe we can cut one Snakeskin Bale, 2 jars. Maestros is a bit. I probably it's pretty slow on the draw. Maybe I put in the other Thoughtseize. I kind of like it on the draw because sometimes you can only win if you thought. Cool. That Ravager was just first game winning, as it sometimes is. I want the UE. I'll push much better against this deck. I mean, this hand is pretty good actually. If they don't have like the absolute nuts, they may have, but I think this hand. We also could draw Black Swords and Thoughtseize them, right? That's a hammer, just hardcast. Oh. I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize them. You know? So Stormforge Mystic and Pure Steel Paladin. This can get them another hammer, 3 lands and 2 spells. Okay, not too scared about it. Pure Steel Paladin is just good if they need to draw. You know, discard the Stormforge Mystic. Pure Steel Paladin doesn't do anything right now. So next turn we're gonna go probably Forest. Okay, that's a Mishra's Bubble, so they didn't draw anything. I guess they can check themselves. What? Shock. Play Paladin. Okay, so we can play Scales Ozolith, I guess, here. Or Scales Worker. Definitely one Scale. And I think I'm gonna play the Ozolith. Close though. They have 2 lands in hand right now. So we have this they played. They play the Windswept Heath. They have these 2 lands, and we play the Worker or we play the Ozolith here. Worker could block. Would not be the worst. I guess they're holding it to equip. Yeah, like if the next turn they draw an equipment, we are like any artifact, we're in trouble actually. I guess I play the Ozolith and I play the Worker next. If they have an equipment, it's pretty rough. If they have another hammer, we lost. That is a Plains. They put Lord in their hand. Ooh. Good, good. All right. I could play Ballista and Ozolith. We do have a Marsh Floods in hand, an unknown, and Lures on a 1 unknown. So if I play Worker, can I shoot down anything? No. And then if they cast a draw card, Now they play Lurrus. Of course, I kill the paladin so they don't get to draw. I mean, they play Lurrus. They draw a card Mishra's Bubble. We just... Unless we find a sack outlet for the Iron Worker, we just... Dueling Drum. Hero Runes. They have Lurrus in hand, that's the only card they have. Why would you play this like this? That doesn't seem right. No sack outlet. The 4 lands, they can get Lurrus and recast the... Go. There's something I could do here. I also don't have play this. I think I just pump, right? So they could tap 2 mana. They play Lurrus, and then they will play the Lurrus, tap this, and get a Pure Steel Paladin, and then they actually have Metalcraft. I need to shoot the Pure Steel Paladin, actually. May I need to lose my Ballista. Man, this is tough, eh? This was a good draw by them. Play Worker. So I shoot here, they play Pure Steel Paladin, and they can equip 2. We attack. That's the only play. Do we die next turn? I guess so, right? Because they just equip everything to the other runes. What happens in next turn? We play Worker, we pump. Maybe we don't die. You know? We can pump this as a 6/6. Shoot this down. 7 plus 2, 10. No. Need to pass. Hope to draw now. I got up here. If he gives protection versus colorless to the Pure Steel Paladin before it dies, then they cannot equip the equipments. And then I get to kill both of these next turn. That was a line. That was a line. Because now they give, if they of course could equip it to Lurrus. But I maybe think we can even kill them through that. So this will be 4/4. Kill. I think we have lethal actually. I think we found the line, boys. Right? Because now if they give protection versus colorless here, which they will do. Colorless, sure. This doesn't equip. Now they cannot equip here. They can equip the Lurrus, that's correct. Yeah. They pass. Okay, we just found the line. So play worker, we pump this is a 4/4. We shoot the worker twice. 5 counters go here. 2 counters is exactly lethal. Holy. Catches are not free. Wow, I can't believe I found this. I can't believe I found this line. I can't believe it. Wow. Wow. They just ran away, man. Holy crap. Yeah, but that was the thing, right? They had run out of mana. If they didn't have protection, I could kill it. Which maybe that was a line by them. But I could kill it and then I'd rather follow push this. And we play on, right? But they have 1 card left in hand. And no Lurrus. Right, 4 and 2.